especially what we do, as it's a very gruesome job, and truly it is. But we have to. Well, I always remember, and I always teach our students and people that I have to remember that you're providing almost invaluable information to a family, and to is that you're a different person prior to your child passing away. You know, the person you were before they passed, and you're the person you were after they passed. There's a, you know, everybody usually says you try to not sweat the small stuff and all that, but I think that's kind of a cliche. I kind of go back to things that have kind of helped me through things. It's how strong you can be, and not how strong you can be, what you can do to endure the wave. Like kind of like Doug said, like the waves keep establishing routine. Is really important to me. I work out a lot. I listen to music that I love, that I'm so passionate about, which is heavy metal. But I established this routine, and I listen to a lot of other people in their struggle. And maybe not it's related to childhood cancer or loss, but just in general. Just you always want to say something that's more kind of like endearing to the person who's grieving. Like you want to, instead of just I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry, it never seems like enough for somebody when you're the one giving the condolences to. But on our end, that was just all we need to hear. Because I mean, unless if you are or not, you don't try not to put yourself exactly in their shoes because you're not the one in them. But
nobody goes through exactly the same.
100%.
Those tears are healing. In the mourning process and the weeping, we don't want to cry because we want to feel strong. But all of those grieving, the process of mourning is really important. Movies where the funeral director just that tall, creepy, skinny guy that just stands there and hello, right this way, and they have like no sense of humor.
Right.
That's wrong.
That's super wrong. Right?
We do have a sense of humor, and actually we laugh a lot.
So the charity that we set up, Fight Like Mason, in his honor. We made Mason a promise just before we passed, that we'd continue his fight for all the other families affected, and